It is 2:30 a.m. on August the 15th, 2018, and I am recovering from a catastrophic hard drive failure on my gaming PC. So I installed the new disk and getting just the bare minimum software all installed, ready to go so I can get back to work. I'm looking at my Steam library, and it's a little refreshing, actually, not having any Steam games installed. But I'm like, what are the basics? What is just games that I need to get installed? I need Tabletop Simulator, Final Fantasy 15, and of course, Risk of Rain. Except it wiped my save. I have nothing. I have 0 time played. That's a lie. Steam reports that I have over 360 hours played of this game. So we have to get it all back. We got to get it all back, and I don't remember. We have no characters. We have no artifacts. We have like only a few of the items. I don't really remember what all needs to be unlocked or how to unlock most of it. But let's get in there. Let's just get in there. I love this game, but it does have some foibles, and one of it seems to be anytime you try to change computers at all, your save file gets wiped. I guess they don't store it on the cloud or whatever. I looked up some troubleshooting ideas for this game, and apparently the Steam Cloud Sync doesn't work very well, and it can cause a lot of problems. So most people keep that turned off. You know what? Fair enough. I'm just going to get this box up here first. So welcome to a new series. Question mark series? I don't know. I have no idea if this will be any good. I have no idea if this is something I even want to upload or put on the channel. But welcome to a new series? Question mark? About Risk of Rain, where I go back and get my hundo properly. Red Whip. That's a good item to start with. Some fast movement speed outside of combat. Not bad. There's my Twaliporter down there. Let's go see if we can get some more boxes, though. We're going to get it all back. We're going to get the hundo. We're going to start with nothing unlocked but the Commando. And he's one of the best classes, honestly. I really like the Commando a lot. I have a Let's Play series of the Commando, if you've never seen him in action. There's a key. Oh, that key, though. We got to buy that. That's going to be super, super useful. And some crit glasses over here. Okay, so we know what we want to buy. Let's just go hit the teleporter. And we'll get enough money from the monsters and things that spawn from the teleporter to be able to buy all this stuff that we need. So Commando's got this dodge roll that makes him invincible for a few seconds. He's got the shotgun blast that pierces. He's got the standard double tap like I'm doing now. And he's got the machine gun that pushes enemies back. That's what the Commando can do. Really versatile class. For a long time, I didn't like the Commando just because he was the base class. You know, I'm like, oh, well, he's the base class. He can't. How good can he possibly be? Pretty good, actually. All things considered. I want to hit the teleporter and then come back, so we're not wasting a whole bunch of time. Oh, but of course, if I dodge roll, that counts as me going into combat, so I can't then use my red whip. Fine. Do I want this crowbar to start with? Yeah, I guess we'll grab the crowbar right now. So that's a guaranteed crit against a monster at full health. See? Like that. So I don't really want to talk about how the game works or anything. I feel like I've talked about that over and over in other Risk of Rain Let's Plays. However, typically I like to play the game with certain artifacts turned on. There are game mutators called artifacts that you turn on and they change the way that the game works. One of those mutators is glass, which increases the amount of damage that your character does by like 500%. It's insane. And I don't like playing without glass. Like, glass to me feels like how the game is supposed to be played. And when I don't have glass turned on, all the monsters feel super, super tanky. We have to go up this way. Yeah. Oh no, there's a rope right here I can use. So we got this use item is the key. This is going to help us open up boxes later. We're going to take probably the barbed wire. You know, let's take the head stompers. so we can do damage by jumping on monsters. I think it's going to come in handy down the road. Oh, there's a box right up here, too, that I can get with my key. This is what the key it does. Boom! Opens up all the boxes on the screen. Med kit, a little bit of healing. Okay, we're at remaining enemies now. But yeah, you see the problem. If you've watched a lot of my glass playthroughs, most enemies, or most characters, don't have a way to do piercing damage consistently, so you really don't get to pick your target. You can really only plink away at whatever monster is right in the front. And this is not a fatal problem for most classes, this is just kind of how the game works, you know? But there's one class in particular it is a fatal problem, and I think we're going to have to play him to unlock some stuff, so we'll take the Creek glasses and get out of here. We're still on very easy on level 1. I'm playing on Rainstorm difficulty. You can't unlock anything on the easiest difficulty on Drizzle, and I usually prefer to play on the hardest difficulty on Monsoon, but I feel like doing Monsoon without all the items I'm accustomed to unlocked is a bad idea, and I don't know what items are unlocked and which ones are not. I don't have a good conception anymore, having played the game with a completed save file for a long time. Like there, we just unlocked gasoline. I could not have told you that gasoline was an item that was not unlocked by default. And that's a great item. And it's just our Colossus friend left now, I think. So we're just going to roll back and forth a lot and use a lot of this shotgun. Jump up here. Head stomper the Colossus a little bit. Rinse and repeat. So, the first time I switched computers, this game's old now, this game came out in 2012, that's how long it's been. Ever since the Mayans destroyed the world, that's how long Risk of Rain has been around. But the first time I had to switch computers, same thing happened, I lost my save file, and at that point I'm just like, you know what, I'm just going to download somebody's save file. All your save data in this game is just saved in a standard little INI file. Frost Relic is a great item to get on Commando. It's a great item to get with any character, really. But it's just an INI file, and you literally just type, like, achievement 1 equals 1, and then you have achievement 1. And you do that for all the achievements, and all of the progression in the game is based on earning achievements. So, it's just a simple matter of downloading an INI file and putting it in your Risk of Rain directory. And that's all you have to do to unlock everything. And I recommend you do this. Did I really need a second red whip? I don't think I did, but whatever. We have it now. I think Risk of Rain is way more fun with everything unlocked, but there is value in unlocking the stuff, if that makes sense. There is value in getting a progression, a steady drip feed of stuff. The big problem is, like, the last few things you're going to unlock are really, really obnoxious to unlock. Is this going to give me enough to pop that shrine? Not quite. We'll come back there in a minute and open up that box. But there's items that we unlock for... There's another shrine. We will be able to get this one, I think. There's an item for winning a shrine a certain number of times in a row. There's an item for losing shrines a certain number of times in a row. But this key will let me actually prioritize those shrines over other ways of gaining items, which is nice. And this key will let me grab boxes my first pass through a level, so I don't have to go through a level and there's an artifact here, but I forget how to unlock it. I think we've got to go all the way over there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've actually got to get over to that side to unlock it. And that's all that's on that side. Oh, I didn't go around the middle of the level here. And we got our key back, which is nice. Alright, a Heaven Cracker. Every fourth shot will pierce. No matter what I'm using. That's going to help crowd control quite a lot. Beautiful. We've got enough to hit another shrine over here. And then I guess we'll go down to the bottom and around to the right, is the idea. Could use some verticality. I could use some manner of getting high out of harm's way. Here, we'll hit this shrine here. Monster Tooth. Oh, I can't even reach that box. Here is the Tawala Porter. We're going to circle back this way, though. It might not be smart to stand right there, though. That's not a great killing floor. Right here might be better, actually. Because I can hit this shrine. We got head stompers. So what we can do is bunch them all up. Pow. And then Heaven's Cracker can hit him a little bit. There's some shackles. And our kills... Ooh, we are taking a lot of damage from those wisps, though. Maybe we just... Head stompers. Oh, there's mushroom poop down there now. We gotta wait for that to clear away. This is a situation where gasoline is super helpful. But we don't have gasoline. Nice. Yeah, now we can hit that shrine a couple more times. Ooh, monster logs. Oh, that's a thing I completely forgot was even in the game. But yeah, there are monster logs in this game. You just unlock monster data, basically, for your data log. And the hardest thing in the game to unlock is the monster log for the final boss. Oh, fail a shrine 3 times in a row. God, it's the goat though. Excellent. Alright, now it's time to go up here and deal with some of these fools. So far, so good. Yeah, I could not have told you that the goat hoof is one of the items that you had to unlock. I would have thought that is a... I would have thought that would have been unlocked from the outset. We got another tier 3 item, the plasma chain. Will make this boss a little better. No problem. As long as we don't let his big explosions hit us. Like that, I just did. Auto-target missiles, Mark II. Beautiful. That's a great item to get. Because now we're going to shoot missiles everywhere. Beautiful! Can I get up to this chest here? I don't think I can. I don't think I've got a way to do it. Not quite. I'm not quite fast. Oh, maybe with the red whip I'm fast enough. I don't think so. I can't get up there. It's not going to happen. Just pop this shrine and then we'll go. Too bad. But the first box we find in level 3 we'll be able to open up. And maybe we can go to Boar Beach. Let's go see. Let's see if Boar Beach is in the cards. Boar Beach is a hidden level you can only access from this map and only a certain version of this map. The benefit is you get a couple of free items in Boar Beach. And just open that up. Another tier 3 item, repulsion armor. Nice. And the teleporter's right here. You know what? Let's just hit it. I think we are going to get Boar Beach. I think this is going to be the map where we're going to get Boar Beach. Problem is I gotta be standing on the ground for my Heaven's Cracker to work, but standing on the ground, those spiders can shoot me, the robot spiders. I want this drone next. Can you go walk all the way over here, or are you going to get stuck? Nope, you can walk all the way over there. Ooh, Colossal Neural. We'll take that. Let's see if we can get Boar Beach up here. We are going to Boar Beach. This is the correct version of this map. Pretty awesome. And there's 2 items on this screen that I can open with my key in 10 seconds. And we're going to get a drone. Teddy bear. Oh, there's a rocket pack. That jetpack, though. Yeah, we want to go down and get that next. There's another Colossal Neural. Jetpack is the verticality that I need. Colossal Neural is just some extra strength and stuff. Teddy bear is damage reduction. It's a little bit of defense. Just a little bit, you know, just enough. You know what? I'm not going to wait for my key to come back, and killing these guys doesn't sound like a great way to spend my time, so let's just go to Boar Beach. Then we'll get to replay level 3 again. And potentially get a bunch more cool items. Now, the real run killer is going to be the Magma Barracks. If for level 4 we get the Magma Barracks and then roll the Cremator. Cremator is a run-ending boss. He is the hardest boss in the game by far. And we're at hard difficulty, which means bosses might spawn in pairs. You saw last level we spawned 2 Colossus. If we get 2 Cremators in that level, I mean, I can do it, but if we succeed in it, it's going to take a long time. And that's if we succeed. We'll have to see how it goes. My little drone friend's going to help, though. I keep timing my Heaven Cracker so I shoot the wall and not the monsters. And there's the Toxic Beast downstairs here. Big Mama Pig. So the 2 items you get here is you get a t-shirt, which I think is just a little bit of damage reduction. And then whatever item this Toxic Beast drops. And you can stay here and farm if you want. You can stay here and as many Toxic Beasts will spawn as you want. Permafrost is an excellent Tier 3. Wow, we've got a lot of Tier 3 items. We got the Drill, we got the Plasma Chain, we got the Repulsion Armor, and we've got Permafrost. All of which are excellent. Permafrost will just freeze and slow enemies. Which will be very helpful for if... Well, I don't know if it'll be helpful against Cremator or not. We'll have to see how it goes. I really would like to get some fireworks, but I don't think fireworks are unlocked at the outset. There's another drone. I don't get to play with drones a lot, because I said I played with the glass artifact. I also really like the sacrifice artifact, so you don't have to open boxes to get items, just enemies will eventually drop items. And no, Boar Beach is not in the cards this time again. I guess we'll check the corner up here for the Twaliporter. There is a box. Energy Cell. Okay. Energy Cell's not a great item because it only procs when you're at low health, and being at low health is a liability in this game more often than not. We are going to come up the left side to get that drone again. And this will probably end up being the kill floor down here for when we're going to run out the timer. But But yeah, fireworks make stuff launch out of these little garbage cans and out of treasure boxes and things, and I don't usually get to play with them because Sacrifice, you don't have garbage cans or treasure boxes. But they're a super fun item, and we once crashed the game extremely hard with them. It wasn't even a matter of like limiting the frames per second. We actually got the game down to minutes per frame before it crashed. There's a randomizer machine there. 30 seconds, I can open that box. 2 more drones. There's another. Can I get both these boxes on screen at once? I can. And we'll get a couple more drones. Teleporter's got to be up here. But yeah, fireworks would be nice for our initial explorations of a level. Just to kind of keep the monsters down to a... Oh, there's 2 tier 2 boxes here. And you know, I'm going to wait 2 more seconds and open these. The Behemoth, another tier 3 item. And that's another really good one. That makes all attacks explode. That is an astoundingly good item to get. I mean, more and more Colossi are just going to spawn in. Let's go hit our Twaliporter, and then we'll come back down and deal with the Colossus. We got to go up the other side anyway in order to get those drones. I don't know who our boss is. I can't get up and over an Ifrit wall right now. So if our boss is Ifrit, I can't tell because those Colossi are still here. Let's go see if we can take care of those Colossi. Head back down and open up those 2 boxes below us. It shouldn't take too long with the Behemoth here. But yeah, we are kind of tempting fate. Ukulele is a passive AoE that's just damage around me. I wonder when you unlock items, I wonder if you actually can get them in the run where you unlock them, or if they're not available until the next run. Hit this shrine here a few times. Oh no, I don't want to hit any shrines because I gotta buy drones. I'll get the shrine on the way back up if I have to. As far as this box, another ukulele. And I don't know what... Oh, that use item is the... What is that? Is that the teleporter use item? I'm not sure, but I don't want it anyway because this key is going to be better for me. Key's definitely going to be the way to go. We're at remaining enemies. Beautiful. Okay. More of these auto-target missiles would be really good. If I had to pick some items to get, more auto-target missiles would be my standard. Can I get... Where's my drone at? Oh, they're floating down beneath me. Oh, they can't actually hit anything down there. They're aiming at the little guy. There we go. Now we're aiming at the Colossus. And a buzzsaw from the Colossus. That's not terrific, because I want to keep this key as my use item. I can't afford both drones over here. Oh, there was 2, and I bought one already, so I just need to buy this other one then. And he was up the wall, as I recall. I will hit that shrine once on the way back down. We're at insane difficulty. Going into level 4, that's not terrific! Not super good. I'm really terrified of Cremator. Usually I can handle Cremator, but usually I'm pulling a much better item pool, because usually I have access to all the stuff. And this time I don't. Oh, I forgot to hit that shrine, I guess. Oh well. 23 enemies remain. Is it going to be worth it to backtrack to hit that randomizer? I call them randomizers. They're not actually. What the machine with the question mark on it. What it does is it starts showing you items, and you push the button again when it shows the item you want. But I don't have the reflexes to actually push the button when it's showing the item I want. So the item I get out of there is effectively random. Boxing glove. Is that super good? I don't think so with this character, actually. The knockback can be helpful. And in fact was helpful in this situation. Yeah, I think we are going to go back for that randomizer. We got to go down and kill... Oh, there's another one up here. I might be able to hit both of these, actually. The key does not open a randomizer, unfortunately. I think I'm just taking electric damage from an electric elite. But my life was going down, so standing in that situation was not going to be sustainable. I kind of want to push him off the ledge and deal with this one later. Wow, is this guy bugged in a wall or something? There you go, he teleported out. I was like, we're not doing any damage to him. Yeah, we can hit both of these randomizers. Third ukulele. You guys will follow me, come on. One more randomizer, and then maybe hit the shrine on the way back up. Unlock. Beat the third stage. So there's the bandit. Oh! Oh, I didn't get the frost relic. I really wanted the second frost relic. I saw it, but I hit the button too late, so I got some random teddy bear instead. The bandit's a class that I don't think works very well. I think the class is fundamentally broken. I go into some detail. I did a bandit run where there's a fun glitch you can abuse with the bandit. I did a whole run based around this glitch. But yeah, I think the class is kind of broken. It doesn't work very well. But I'm pretty sure to unlock certain items, I will have to play the bandit a couple times. Hopefully by then we'll have some artifacts. Alright, cross fingers. Let's go to Fungal Caves, Magma Barrets. God dang it. This is not good. This is very not good. We gotta find the teleporter and get out as fast as possible. We might be able to unlock the miner, though. We'll see if... I don't think this is the correct version of the stage. I think the correct version of the stage to unlock the miner has... Oh, there's an artifact button, though. Yeah, there's two versions of this stage. One has an artifact and one has the miner. I don't know if I can hit that button on the way down. I might be able to with the behemoth. The thing is, we got to hit that button through the wall, and I don't know what Commando has that can do it. We haven't seen a cremator spawn yet. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get toxic beasts. Yeah, there's another button up there. I don't think I can... Oh, shoot. I don't think I can do it with this character. Or at least not with this item set. Once we find the teleporter, we'll start dealing with these birds. Although, if they keep running into my frost relic, they might deal with themselves. The frost relic's going to be helpful. The drones are going to be really helpful. Got my key back, in case there's another box down here. Usually there are boxes over here. Oh, this is where I started, isn't it? Teleporter. Toxic beast. We lucked out. And there's a laser drone for 11 hundo. I think the beast can get over this. Yeah, the beast can totally get over this. Whoops. Well, whatever. We can circle around and kill it. We got super lucky. No cremator. We should be able to take this run all the way. Should not be a problem. Oh, there's an item log for the flying Lemurian. Or I guess evolved Lemurian. Who I just call the bird monsters. We're going to spend some money and go get a laser drone, kids. These drones are going to do some work against the final boss for us. This is pretty safe. My health is not going anywhere because these birds are dying on my frost relic pretty quick. And when I do take damage, the medkit kicks in and kind of brings me back up. So that's pretty good. Alright. We're almost at remaining enemies, and I want to go back down and see if this version of the level contains the miner or not. Okay, once the flying enemies are dead. They are now. Laser drone. Okay, so this is not the miner version. Oh, we can't hit that randomizer down there yet. So do we have anything that goes through walls? Unfortunately, I don't think we do. So we're not going to be able to get the artifact from this level. We'll go play around with the button in the top left and see for sure. I guess we can play with this one too, once these are all guys are all dead. Okay. So the regular shot doesn't do it. Yeah, I don't have anything I can hit through here. Some classes can hit that through walls, some of them cannot. This one cannot. So we'll be back to this version of the level later. One run I always wanted to do with this game is I wanted to do a run where we collect all 10 artifacts in one not one loop necessarily, because you'd have to loop a lot to get the versions of the stage that you need, but I thought that would be a cool, like, 3 or 4 hour let's play. The problem is I don't think there's literally a character that can get all 10 of the artifacts. Well, one of the artifacts unlocks when you complete a run with all of the other ones equipped. That was the very first Risk of Rain Let's Play I ever did back in the day, back in 1963. We did a Let's Play of Risk of Rain where I unlocked the 10th artifact with the sniper, and it was a really boring run because one of the artifacts is called Kin. Oh, there's dudes down here. Okay. One of the artifacts is called Kin, and the Kin artifacts makes every enemy in the level the same monster. And that's kind of boring. And I used my favorite character to do that run because I wasn't sure if I was ever going to do another Risk of Rain run. And now that I know that I want at least one playthrough with each character on the channel eventually. And now I'm doing whatever this series is. But eventually I'm going to have to go back and do a sniper so I can do like a proper sniper run for the channel. Instead of the one with the Kin artifact equipped. But yeah, sniper is my favorite class. Is considered the worst class in the game by a lot of players. Obviously, I don't agree. But yeah, I went into all that in the actual sniper run. There was a randomizer down here in a shrine. I'm going to hit the randomizer first. That's a guaranteed item. Let's see what we can get out of here. There's my frost relic. Haha! And we can hit this shrine a couple times. Oh! Why did I jump back down in the lava? That was stupid. And I can't quite afford the shrine again. And now somebody's knocking at my door. Let's go see what that's about. There was nobody out there, which is probably a good thing since it's the middle of the night. Usually when people knock at the door, my dog starts barking and going crazy, which is the appropriate response, but he's asleep, so... hit that once. I don't think I want to hit it again for the 65 HP. We'll see how it goes. I guess what must have happened is... Let's see if there's a gold chest up here before I open these littler ones. We don't have any insulation in our roof. We don't have any, like, a crawl space or an attic space or anything up there. So whenever anything hits the roof, there is a big chest, but I can't get up there. Okay, so we'll just do the little chest then. It's fine. Whenever anything hits the roof, it sounds a lot louder than it usually is, and whenever I'm wearing headphones, like I am when I'm recording, is that the ceremonial dagger? Yeah. Headphones do kind of distort noises that come from outside, so I heard what I could have sworn was somebody knock at my door in the middle of the night. So you're thinking, like, oh, like medical emergency or something. I'll take 2 knives. I said I wasn't going to hit that, but I did. I guess if there was actually a knock at the door, Edgar would have started going, "Ape poopies!" And he didn't, so that's fine. Can I afford that box? No, I can't. I'll come back with full life, maybe? The thing is, once we hit the Twalaporter, those health shrines vanish. Those are no longer a thing. I'm just going to open this box. I mean, Mortar Tube is pretty good. You know, let's hit the health shrine. Why not? Sure. Caution to the wind, etc. I mean, we got some good stuff out of it. We got 2 knives, which is a bleed on hit, and then 2 med kits, which is just helpful in general. Another box we can afford. Hey, there's health regen. God, there's another... I don't dare hit this one, do I? I don't dare. No, we don't dare hit that. The health regen's not that strong. But as soon as we hit the shrine, it'll... The teleporter, I mean, the health shrine's going to explode, so we can't use it. There is a randomizer down there. We're gonna hit the health shrine. We can afford to do it one more time. We're not taking so much damage from these monsters that it's gonna be death. It's funny is with glass turned on, it kind of doesn't matter. It's like whatever. I only got 6 hit points anyway. 2 teddy bears. Ooh, and we passed. Those count as shrines for purposes of unlocking. We just unlocked an item and a character. I think we unlocked the dice, and I don't know what character that was that unlocked. Wasn't paying that much attention. Oh, there's a toxic beast. Let's take a lap back. Is this my kill floor? Yeah, let's kill down here for a minute. Because then I can afford this randomizer. Then we'll circle back. With any luck, I'll get a Hopo Feather or a Photon Jetpack or something so I can go get that gold chest on the other side of the map. We're not going to have any difficulties, I don't think. Oh, more boxing gloves. Well, whatever. Boxing gloves are whatever. There was one more randomizer we can get, though. You're going to see little purple schnoogles kind of fire off my character as I hit monsters. That's the ceremonial dagger doing its work. Those things will chase a monster all the way across the screen. Did you like that jump that I just missed? That was fantastic. We might be able to afford the gold chest, if not physically reach it. Oh, there's an artifact on this level too, actually. But again, I don't know if it's the correct version of the level. I don't know nothing about nothing right now. I know we need to kill some toxic beasts, that's what I know. Get that Plasma chain in there. Oh, you got your little babies. No problem. I can kill some babbies. A second Heaven's Cracker. Nice. That's an amazing get. So now every third shot will pierce. Maybe more helpful if I was actually going to loop this run. We're not going to loop. We're just going to play until I either die or beat Providence. But either way, we'll have unlocked a few things. Firecrackers! That's what I want. Yeah, buddy. Those are good. Purple Ceremonial Dagger going to go off and do they thing. You know what? There's no chance of getting that gold chest. It's not going to happen. We just... Oh, there's a randomizer I wanted to get, though. We're already at almost the highest difficulty. I don't think it's going to matter a lot. Was it down here? No, there was a box down here. I don't know where it was then. Oh, it's up there. Got it. This will fire off some firecrackers. Woo! Survive for 40 minutes to unlock the old lopper. Oh, I didn't get my item. It's a rusty jetpack. Oh, boy. Do we go all the way back to the other side of the map? No, that's not going to be enough jump, right? That's all the jump I've got. That's not going to do it. If it had been a Hopo feather, perhaps. But no, that's not going to get me up there. Alright, guys. Actually, those boxing gloves are doing some good work for us. They can push one big monster away from us like that. And keep them off my butt. Reach 650 health to unlock the Bitter Root. Very nice. Actually, that's permafrost doing that, because when they're permafrost, they are more susceptible to the knockback. So that's permafrost with that big knockback effect. We got so many tier 3 items. This has been kind of a charmed run. I'm not going to lie. We kind of got that no items unlocked hard carry to start with, which, you know, I'm fine with that. I'm going to take all the carry that I can have with this excursion into the Risk of Rain hundo. Well, you know, whatever I can get. Actually, I should go back across and see if this is the version of the map where I can get an artifact. Oh, we have to make the trip. We have to try. God, that might be enough jump. I don't know. We're gonna try. You know what? All we lose is time, and the next level's the last level anyway. It's the hardest level. I hope I don't accidentally hit the wrong button on the teleporter and end up looping. That would be tragic. Alright, so he's right on top of the teleporter. We'll get him when we come back. Let's take a walk, kids, to the other side of the temple. That might be enough jump to get my gold box over there. Gold box just means it's a guaranteed tier 3 item. And there's lots of great items in tier 3. We have a bunch of them already, including 2 Heaven's Crackers. Yeah, I just heard that sound again that I thought was knocking on the door. But, oh, there's this box. Second plasma chain. Okay. I think it's just some kind of... It's something hitting our roof. And our roof sounds are louder because we don't have any insulation or ductwork or anything up there. It's probably a tree branch or something scraping against the roof. And because it's somewhat muted, because I'm wearing headsets, I'm wearing my headphones, and because it kind of sounds like it's coming from many directions at once. It's an audible illusion. No, I don't have nearly enough. I need twice as much jump. If I had a Hopo feather, I could get up there. Is this the version of the level with an artifact? It is not. So yeah, that turned out not wasted time, and we got another item out of it, so... We got a plasma chain happening. Where's the guy at? There he is. Alright. Q to go forward to the USC contact light. UES contact light, I guess. There's a free item. Oh, we gotta get down there. That key card, well, I don't think it'll vanish. I wasn't thinking straight, though. But yeah, there's gonna be items all over this place. I hope that keycard doesn't go away. Do I have a monster tooth? I do have a monster tooth, so yeah. Kill on hit is a thing, or heal on kill is a thing that happens. Okay, there we go. There's a keycard there. Dropped off a monster and a... Oh, one of my drones died. Okay, we'll be back for the drones later. There's a gold chest I can get. I think we're going to have to go all the way up and around, though. Yeah, my drones are dying. It's too bad. So to get that chest there, we're going to have to go all the way up. I don't want to spend money on that shop just yet. If we go out here... Oh, we can't. The door's busted. There's got to be one of these outside areas we can get actually outside the ship. And maybe we can unlock Hand D while we're here. There's Hand D. Good. And yeah, my keycard stayed put. Okay, excellent. Alright, I want to take care of these jellyfish, because I gotta start examining this floor for weaknesses, essentially. And there's a man down there shooting me with machine gun fire, or missile fire, rather. Alright, where's this? There's a hidden ladder that we can climb down. There it is. There's a second behemoth and a smart shopper, so stuff is cheaper now. I think that's what it means. Oh, enemies drop extra gold. That works too. So we can start buying things now. I don't think we're going to buy all the drones back, because they're just going to keep getting killed, especially in the final battle with Providence. So... that door's already open. There's my key. Another key. Yeah, we could have a lot of fun in this room down here with the key. You know what? Let's just make this a kill floor for 60 seconds so we have the key going down. Yeah. Because that room down there has a whole bunch of garbage cans, so we can use the key to open all of them at once. And that'll fire just all kinds of fireworks. Won't that be fun? And we come out the bottom door. Maybe we will buy the drones back. We'll have more space to try to keep them alive. Elsewise. 8 more seconds and I can open all this stuff. Yeah, you know what? We're all going to buy the drones back. Take another crowbar. Why not? Here goes the key. Fireworks! Delightful. We're not going to want the key when we go to fight Providence, but we will find another use item to take. We do want the key right now to open up any more gold chests, though. These wisps are not doing me any favors. There's 2 more randomizers over here. Let's start getting the other doors open on the other side of the ship. Yep, right here is where we're going to use our key next. In 38 seconds. So we will pop this door and those fireworks. And I can't cheese my way. I don't have the movement to cheese my way around the ship. So we do have to use our key cards. What do I want to get? Probably the Gauss cannon and the use items, I think. To make sure I get a good use item. Maybe we'll go into the military room. Not having the med kit makes me a little nervous, I guess. There's another plasma chain. Oh, we opened up all the stuff below us too there. Whoops. A couple of leeching seeds. Those will be good. Oh, I opened up this top room too. I didn't mean to open up that much stuff. Let's go in here. There's fireworks for sale. Oh, I can open these with my key. What am I doing? In 40-something seconds. Let's get the Gauss cannon here. I think we're going to play it safe and get the med kit. I think is going to be the smart play. But we are going to wait for the key to come back up and get all these boxes first. When it's just one jellyfish like this, it's fine. It's when 2 of them are chasing me and they start to get desynced, and you never know when them bugs is going to come out. Okay, let's pop these boxes. Boom! Auto-target missiles Mark 3 or Mark 2. Oh, there's only 2 auto-target missiles. That's right, the first one's not auto-target missiles. The first one is a mortar tube. Kinda want to kill this scavenger. We gotta pay attention to when he fires at us though. Like right there. That is the scavenger doing all that firing, right? Get out of here, Wisp. Because he will definitely drop an item. Of course, we might not be damaging him enough. Aha! Unlocked the clover because we killed the scavenger. I saw a Hopo feather in there. Oh well. Turned it into a mysterious vial. We have 2 more key cards? Really? I thought we only had 1 more. I think all the items in the left-hand room up here will have despawned by now, so we don't need to be up here anymore. I think we'll clear the ship, then any money we have will go back for drones. Because that will make the Providence fight a little better. We can open this second door now, though. With a second scavenger. Isn't that fun? Yeah, let's get out of here, man. Whew! Open up these doors. This is a fun room to have a key in. Another plasma chain. We'll put the use item box up in Providence's room. Hopefully the vent, like during the fight, that will give us more use items to try. And eventually it'll give us a good attack item, which is going to be what we want. I don't like this ancient wisp right there. If he's far enough off screen, he won't bother us, though. And then in here we'll get the med kit. Or the, I don't know what it's actually called. Some kind of health station. Ooh, I wanted that Guardian Heart. Damn it. Oh well. That's randomizers for you. So I think we can go kill this other scavenger before we get the drones back. We don't have a lot of space to dodge this jelly. We can dodge roll out the way, though. Alright, all of these guys have to go. We can start out by firing... Ooh, there's a Will-o'-the-Wisp. That'll help clear these guys out. Okay, so, to be smart about this... How smart am I being? Smart as I know how. Which isn't to say much. Another tough times. Yeah, those items up there disappeared. But I want to deal with all of these guys before we go get our drones back. Otherwise, the drones are just going to sustain a bunch of damage coming to this hallway, and it would have been a big waste of time and money. Having difficulty seeing where the bugs are coming from now, though. One more Temple Guardian here. When you're not playing on Monsoon, you get little indicators showing where the Temple Guardian shots are going to land. You don't get that on Monsoon. You do get it on Rainstorm. And I think that's something that you really should get on all difficulties. Same thing with the Cremator. The Cremator shots, it shows you where they're going to land. I got to take out this scavenger, too. Whew! Yeah, this is going to be very, very tricky. Oh, is there one more door to open, or do we have all the doors now? Oh, got up over that shot. Oh, good, another scavenger happened. We're at about an hour played. Alright, we have to wrap this up. We're going to take a lot of damage no matter what we do coming in from these scavengers. And I just lost my laser drone. Yeah. I can't get drones through here. Okay, so we're going to buy the drones back, what we can, and then just hope that they survive as best they can through that hallway. That's the plan. Because monsters are not going to stop spawning in. There's a squib use item. Here's a randomizer. A fire shield. I don't know if that'll be helpful against Providence or not. Crit glasses will. And then 2 of them died in here, right? No? Where did they die? I'm going to be spending so much time looking for dead drones. I gotta be careful not to roll unless I have to, because rolling reduces my walk speed. Red Whip increases your walk speed as long as you're not in combat, and if you use any ability, the game sees you as being in combat. Did they die up in the military room, maybe? I can hit this now. Hopo Feather. That's going to be super, super helpful. I wish I had had that last stage. Here they are. Alright, let's see how much of these drones we can get back to Providence. And how many of them die. I mean, if 1 or 2 of them die, we can afford to revive them on the spot. But I want to save that money for Providence if possible. But fighting these scavengers in this little hallway over here, not my finest idea. One last dead drone. Let's hit this. That's a healing using item. We'll grab that for the first part of the fight, I guess. Alright, here's Providence. Start with the Gauss Cannon. I gotta remember this guy's attack patterns. I mean, we're doing pretty good damage. Thanks to our auto-target missiles and our awesome drones, but eventually he's gonna kill our drones. We can bring, I think, 3 of them back to life. Remember, there's 3 phases of this fight. There's this phase, and then we have to fight the worms, and then we gotta fight him and his shadow. And with any luck, one of them will drop his monster log. That would be fantastic. Drones are doing quite a lot of the work right now. Also, eventually that Gauss Cannon will come back. Alright, he didn't drop a monster log. Let's see what the worms do. We do have our healing item. Which will pop right there. That seemed like a good place to do it. We also have the health station up top. Really don't remember these guys' attack patterns. Oh yeah, Behemoth thing, or Heaven's Cracker, piercing through them is a good way to deal damage. Because they have all these different little sections that can take damage. Only 1 left. So So getting into his hitbox and using that Heaven Cracker. They're both dead now. Okay, good. Alright, Providence. Use that Gauss Cannon again. Let's see if we get a better use item. Nope, we do not. Hasn't been enough of an emergency to use the health station yet. He also puts up this shield. There's Shadow Providence. Okay, this is what I'm afraid of, because Shadow Providence can one-shot you, basically, with his horrible shadow moves. He's got the, you see that Providence does the pink chaser from time to time? He does like a shadow version of that. There it is. Those will just kill you outright if one of those hits you. So let's keep it moving. Very good. We've also got 2 Temple Guardians in here now. The Shadow Providence dead. Yeah, it looks like we got him. And I don't think there's a separate monster log for Shadow Providence. And we still haven't lost a drone. That's very surprising, actually. Oh, Shadow Providence is back. Oh, I got caught on a ladder there. Whoops. Oh, get out of there. Ladder physics in this game, man. They are a thing. We are not going to mess around with this attack. We are just going to get up and out. The pink chasers are bad enough. The pink attacks, that's enough damage to make anybody cringe. The shadow versions are unbelievably strong. Okay, Providence is dead now. Beautiful. Everything else around him dies. We didn't need the health kit. Bank 20,000 gold. Anything else going to unlock? I think that does it for the first run. Whew. Even being super rusty and not having anything to work with. That was a charmed run, though. We got a lot of tier 3 items. We'll let the ending play out here and see if anything else unlockifies. And then maybe we'll do another run next week. I'm going to have to look up and see where the glass artifact is and try to get that. Getting glass going just reduces the amount of time you spend in individual fights. It makes every individual fight more dangerous, but you don't get locked in these wars of attrition like I got into in a couple spots. Alright, we unlocked well, let's see. Monster log. New monster logs. The Black Imp. The Clay Man. And the Evolved Lemurian. New items. These are all the items we've unlocked. I can't tell which ones are actual unlocks and which ones were there at the start. They're all flashing, which means they're ones we just got in the previous run. That is 22.4% of the game. And Risk of Rain wipes your save. Back it up to the cloud, kids.